I finally bought Paint Stripper, but I haven't done it yet. I mean, it was ages since I've used that stuff. And it wasn't on Hot Wheels. I used it on something else. I can't remember what. The first time was on a neighbor's car when I was a kid. She had rust on her car. So I was trying to help her by stopping the rust. So I brushed the rust, this stripper, it was OSPO is actually what it was. It wasn't a stripper, but ruined the paint job. Yeah, my dad was real happy with me, but he was very thankful he had homeowner's insurance. All right. This is kind of cool. This is something, I think that I had one of these when I was a kid. This is really cool. This is a Husky. You guys probably had Huskies. You older guys. Let's see. What year? These are pretty good quality. I think, well, was it I thought it was Corgis. It wasn't Corgi. It was Huskies. That was the other line. I kept trying to think about that because they had great quality. And only my rich friends had those. I never had them. Dad wouldn't buy them for me. They were too expensive. You know, he probably figured, why buy one of those when he could buy 5 Hot Wheels? And I'm glad he thought that way. Here's another Hot Wheel. This is a Dino Ferrari. What's the actual number? It's a 246 GTS Ferrari Dino. It's got real riders. It's got some weight. This is definitely a collection piece. I don't think I'd take the wheels off and bother trying to race it. But it's pretty neat though. You know, that'd be some nice diorama. Speaking of diorama, look at this. Remember this, guys? I mean, all us old guys that are 50 plus, you know, had these when we were a kid. I'm sure I destroyed mine. I mean, I was probably fascinated by the spokes. It's got hard rubber tires. I think I had a green Lotus that was like the running mate with this. Matchbox had several of these that were out back in the day. And, yeah, back in the day, and it was a Wednesday. This is a Ferrari what? Yeah. I forgot the name of them. Thank God there's a Hot Wheel right here. Let's see if I can read this micro print. It's a 156. This is actually a neat little casting. I like this. And these go down the track pretty good. And you could put a Blackfire tire on here, no problem. And so just one. And it goes all the way down the track, doesn't spin around backwards, and they're pretty fast. But they're light. I mean, a bigger car, like an F40, would just smoke it, even without tires. Speaking of big, heavy cars, look at this beast. It's the Matchbox F40. It's ridiculous in size. It is. It's ridiculous. Look at that. I mean, WTF, man. That's just ridiculous. But it's metal, and it's heavy. This thing weighs 80 grams. I'm not kidding. Let's see what. Let's compare the weights of the two. The scale over here. You can't see it. Okay, Hot Wheels F40. 55 grams. Teeter on 56. That's respectable. That's a great stock weight car. Now this behemoth. What? 64 grams. Wait a minute. Is that right? 64. And the Hot Wheel is 55. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. 64 grams. That's a road hog, man. Look at this thing. Oh. Oh. You know, I don't know. Hot Wheels made a Porsche casting that was like this. Just way too big compared to all the other cars. And I think they should be banned. But if they're not, I'm going to send this down to Hot Car Track. This thing's going to kill in hot rods. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to race it on this track here, though, for sure. Okay, let's see. That's all from this side. Oh, there's one more. The difference with these was the interior. There was one that had a beige and a black, black and a red, and then beige and a red. Pretty cool. That's the variations on those. Okay, I'm going to flip this thing around. Hold on. All right. So let's see. Let's go to the premium one. That's pretty cool. I like the rims on there. I've never seen this before. Well, probably online I have. What's this? This is the 365 GTB. Yeah. Nice detail. That's a cool car. I like that. Ah! Okay, and then coming up next, I can see right now, here's the first editions of that. These are all metal. And, you know, these can be good on the track. You know, not so much on my track. My track's just, you know, like 3 big drag strips. And then got the kamikaze corners. And so they tend to flip around backwards. It's probably because there's the way it's designed, weight in the back. But I imagine that with a wheel, these aren't always fast. I'm kind of, well, this one actually might be. That's not bad for a stocky. It's not great though. You know, you can modify these, and I bet it would, you know, put a tire on it. That should be a pretty good car. And then there's the second color of this thing. You know, I thought they should have done a silver one. They might have, but I missed it. I only got the red ones and the yellow ones. Okay. And this guy here, I thought it was an Enzo Ferrari at first. But this is the FXX. The FXX. Plastic base. These are pretty good casting though. These I've raced before on the fat track. And they handle the corners pretty good. They're not, you know, F40s blow them away, but they're pretty fast. Here's a red one. The interior has some pretty good detail in there. I don't know if you can see it. I like these. These are kind of nice. I can't believe my dad says, yeah, there's a box of Ferraris. And when I opened the box, of course, all the best ones were on the top, and so I'm just dying. I'm seeing this F40 with the Real Riders and the other, you know, premiums. You know, well, as you dug deeper, which makes sense, you put your crappy ones in the bottom. I like this in yellow. This is pretty neat. I think I've had these. I think I have these in the collection. Okay, I don't recall ever seeing this. It's a neat little Ferrari. I'm sure. What is this? Oh, another strange name. 430 Scuderia. I don't know. I guess this is a 430. Can't pronounce it. Greg, what's it called? You know all the Ferraris. Greg from Hot Wheel Boys. He knows all the Ferraris. And he loves his spaghettis. Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. I do not have this. Well, I do now. I'm just wondering if I have a bunch of these in the package. See, my dad did a bunch of collecting. He never stopped. It's an addiction, you know. And you can't stop. Okay, what the hell is this thing? This is the same thing. This is an F12. Oh, this is a Berlinetta. Berlinetta. Little Ferrari here in the back there. It's a nice little car too. Okay, here's an Italia. This is pretty cool. Another one I didn't have. It's got a plastic base. It's a Ferrari F58 Italia. On camera focus. And another one. It's too awkward for me to just do wheel spins every time. The way I've got this set up, I got to change it. Unlock this thing over. It's got a plastic bottom, but a nice looking car. Bam! I didn't realize I can hold them up so close. It was blurring on me before. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is my favorite one of those. Oh, look at this thing. And these are faster than ever wheels. These are FTEs on here. If not, they spin like them. I mean, this thing really has some nice spin. Come on, steady up, camera. There we go. This autofocus is weird. All right, just for the fun of it. Ooh. That needs a little oil. Yeah, them too. Yeah, that's not bad. Doesn't weigh much though, but it's cool. That'd be a good. That's a good car to be stock, I guess. What do we got here? Italia. Yeah, I'm still using my same phone. This phone's getting old now. It's got a nice camera. Before I was back in the Hot Wheels, I was taking a lot of sunsets and stuff. And it was great for that. And I took a couple shots that are just off the hook. Of course, it's all Mother Nature's working and me just being at the right place at the right time. And the one I really like the most is, you know, because of the worst conditions, there was like huge fires south of us. And the smoke blew to the coast from inland. And it was all smoke, and the sun caught the smoke and just made incredible shapes in the clouds. It was crazy. You could see faces and skulls and deer and all kinds of weird stuff. It was just, yeah, I'll show you guys a picture one of these times. I want to blow it up and use it as a background diorama for the track. This is a good looking car. This is a 348, and this is a day glow like pink. It's pretty cool. I like that one. Here's another Italia. It's not fast. I already checked the wheels. Come on, stupid camera. I had it there and I pulled it back too soon. This has got to be annoying. Why won't it focus? That's just awful. Maybe it just doesn't like the paint. It's camouflaged. Oh, Craig's got one of these. This is from the Flame series. I got the camera all screwed up. Okay, let's pause this and try it again. All right, there we go. We got it back. And it is the Maranello. 550 Maranello. It's got nice paint on it. Metal. Okay, got two more of those. Silver one. This is first edition. This was a peg warmer too. I don't understand why. Maybe because the red interior looked kind of funky. And this is another first edition. Oh, this one's got some... It's been played with. Good little car. And this is the 360 Modena. We got two of these. They have, she found a wheel variation. Different wheels, same car. I think, what's this, the F50? Oh, this is a 356. This camera's annoying me. It's like the camera needs reading glasses. Yeah, there, it finally kicked in. You guys see that? I can edit, but this is nitpicky editing. I don't want to sit there and fuss with that. I mean, forgive me, but I'm not spending an hour trying to, edit it out unfocused. Shots out of focus, so it's just like ridiculous. More of the same. These are cool, metal base. And there's two black ones. I like that. I have one of these. Okay, so that's the main part of that part of the stable. And then there's some more F50s. These are plastic, the convertible version. I think I have this. I have several of these. My own collection. And this red one's pretty cool. I think I got a yellow one, a silver one, possibly a gold one too. I'd have to look. Here's another one. I don't have this one. Still, what do they call it? F50. Yeah, it's an F50. But this one has that doesn't have the top off. And it could be a hardtop version. I don't really know. It's kind of neat. It's really light though. You guys know this one here. What's this? This is the 308. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, 308. Blue Line raced one of these in Hot Rods, and on paper, this is a bad casting. This thing should just tear up the track. But they're crazy. They don't really handle as well as they should. The black one. Simon's got one at a hot car track I sent him in my very first haul. Almost a year ago now. It's amazing it's been almost a year. And then here's two more. Different wheels. And one's got really bad wheels. This one does. Look. Yeah, they're ready to park. Yeah, I'm going to... Bobbie, I'll fix those. I'll fix the wheels on those. I'll make them race. You get to watch them race on TV. And then, no, I forgot what these are. Hold on, I got them in the package. Oh, Ferrari 250s. Plastic base. Silver one. Come on. Yeah, this is a bummer. Here's an older one. Got the black walls. These would be cool going down the track if they were just, just that kind of car. That particular model. Maybe something that weighs the same, about the same shape. Here's a Matchbox. This is pretty cool looking. What is it? 455 GT. 456 GT. I can read it better looking through the phone screen. I'm standing like about a foot above the way of the phone position, so I have to kind of hunch down to see. So this is really uncomfortable. I'm not digging this setup right now. I really want to do something else. Whining. Okay, here's something cool. Oh, look at this. They're like little cards. They're like little birthday cards, Valentine's Day cards. Yep, send that to your girlfriend. Speeding with the Valentine High. And see, it's got the Oh, these were all Valentines. How cool. My Valentine's sleeping right now. Okay, Ferraris. Okay, oh yeah. Let me pause this because this case came with it too, and I just put some cars in there that came from this haul. Hold on. All right, let's see what we got in here. Oh, this might be one of the original cases. I mean, this, look at the crap. I'm in trouble. I've got trouble. Trouble in paradise. Let me see. Those are the drawings of some of the original Redline cars that I played with when I was a kid. I think I might have had one of these, but I had the Vine. I didn't like it because the cars got all really rattled around too much. There's some more Ferraris in there, and there was some green light Camaros and Mustangs and Corvettes. There was a Dodge Challenger, all with rubber tires. And then there's a bunch of Matchbox F40s and then some beat up 308s. But there was one in particular that I wanted to. It's a Testarossa. Look, Mike. Kiwi Mike. Look, it's pink. If it was fast, nobody would be the wiser. They would think, oh, that pink car is a pushover. Too bad this is a pushover. Look at the ridiculous craftsmanship on the front fender. It's got a metal base. Doesn't say what it is. Look, she put a question mark on the bottom. I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah, and it's got a clown interior. It's got a red dash with white seat cushions in the inside. Can you see that? All right. Oh, and here's a fingernail polish special, I think. 308. Oh, it's got great wheels, too. All right. Anyway, you get the idea. So this was a pretty massive haul, and these cars just kind of came with a deal.